ALO. Long ago, before Tortoise learned caution, he was the cleverest animal in the land, and also the greediest. He loved food more than fairness, and he believed that if he could take something without being seen, then it truly belonged to him. In those days, the village farms were full of yams, corn, and vegetables. Each farmer worked hard from sunrise to sunset, trusting that their harvest would remain safe. But Tortoise watched and planned. Every night, when the moon climbed high and the village slept, Tortoise crept quietly out of his shell. He went from farm to farm, pulling out the biggest yams and the ripest corn. To avoid suspicion, he never stole too much from one place. Instead, he hid the food in many secret holes across the forest. "No one will ever know," Tortoise laughed softly. "I am smarter than all of them." Soon, farmers began to complain. "My yams are missing," one said. "So are mine," said another. The elders searched, but they found nothing. Tortoise smiled and pretended to be concerned, even advising the villagers on how to protect their farms. But stealing has a shadow. As Tortoise's hidden food increased, so did his fear. Every night he worried that someone had found one of his secret holes. He could not sleep. His mind was always running, counting, remembering, checking. He began visiting his hiding places constantly, even during the day. The burden of his secrets weighed on him like a sack of stones. Slowly, his legs grew heavy. One morning, Tortoise tried to run, but he could not. His steps were short and dragging. His body moved, but his spirit was tired. The forest animals noticed. "Tortoise," they asked, "why are you walking like an old man?" Tortoise said nothing. From that day on, no matter how hard he tried, Tortoise could never walk fast again. His stolen food spoiled underground, useless and forgotten, but the weight of his guilt remained. And that is why, even today, Tortoise walks slowly, carrying the burden of what he took and can never return. ALO. Moral: a guilty heart is heavier than any load.